International English Olympiad, Class 3, Grade 3, Mock Test Paper 1, Level 2. Word and structure knowledge. Choose the most suitable option to complete each sentence. Question number 1. An/a dash is really swift. Option A sloth, option B sparrow, option C blue whale, option D baby. The correct answer is option B sparrow. Sparrow is really swift. Question number 2. We should not allow dash to prevail. Option A kindness, option B unkindness, option C knowledge, option D honesty. The correct answer is option B unkindness. We should not allow unkindness to prevail. Question number 3. The box dash carrying belongs to dash. Option A she, me, option B you are, us, option C she is, mine, option D I am and yours. The correct answer is option B. The box you are carrying belongs to us. Question number 4. Aniket dash you go to the World Book Fair with me? Question mark. Ashu sorry I dash be out of town that week. Option A are, will, option B may, been, option C did, must, option D will. The correct answer is option D. Will you go to the World Book Fair with me? Ashu sorry I will be out of town that week. Question number 5. Yesterday it rained dash. Option A closely, option B heavily, option C really, option D rarely. The correct answer is option B heavily. Yesterday it rained heavily. Question number 6. The dash house rallied in the wind. Option A many, option B old, option C every, option D is. The correct answer is option B old. The old house rallied in the wind. Question number 7. Daddy gave me dash variety of books on my birthday. Option A an, option B the, option C a, option D no article. The correct answer is option C a. Daddy gave me a variety of books on my birthday. Question number 8. The fish swim dash water. Option A over, option B at, option C behind, option D under. The correct answer is option D. The fish swim under water. Question number 9. Ranjana dash her hair every night before dash. Option A brush, sleep, option B brushes, sleeping, option C brushed, sleeps, option D brushing, slept. The correct answer is option B. Ranjana brushes her hair every night before sleeping. Question number 10. The children were happy dash the teacher distributed chocolates in the class. Option A when, option B and, option C or, option D none of these. The correct answer is option A when. The children were happy when the teacher distributed chocolates in the class. Question number 11. The lion cubs followed the dash into the jungle. Option A uncle, option B cousins, option C lioness, option D tigress. The correct answer is option C lioness. The lion cubs followed the lioness into the jungle. Question number 12. If ticking is to clock, then buzzing is to dash. Option A snake, option B whistle, option C bee, option D bus. The correct answer is option C B. If ticking is to clock, then buzzing is to bee. Choose the part of the sentence that has an error. Question number 13. Madhu brought a new phone with her own money. Option A Madhu brought, option B a new phone, option C with her, option D own money. The part of the sentence that has an error is option A Madhu brought. The correct answer here would be Madhu bought, not brought. Madhu bought Madhu bought a new phone with her own money. Question number 14. Riya gave a generous alms to the poor beggar. Option A, Riya gave. Option B, a generous man. Option C, to the. Option D, poor beggar. The part of the sentence that has an error is option B, a generous arm. Riya gave a generous hand to the poor beggar. So the correct answer is hand and not arm. Riya gave a generous hand to the poor beggar. Question number 15. Choose the option which has a correct spelling. The correct answer here is option B, mandatory. The correct spelling of obligatory is obligatory. Obligatory means you must do something. Mandatory, the spelling is correct. Question number 16. Choose the option which has a correct spelling. The correct answer is option C, magnanimous. Magnanimous has a correct spelling. The correct spelling of the other words are magnificent. Magnificent. This is the correct spelling of magnificent. Mortify. The correct spelling is mortify. Magnanimous, the correct spelling is there. Mold. mould. Question number 17. Choose the correct synonym of the word imply. The correct meaning of the word imply is option D, suggest. Question number 18. Choose the correct synonym of the word dull. The correct meaning of the word dull is option B, monotonous. Question number 19. Choose the correct antonym of the word paramount. The opposite of the word paramount is option C, insignificant. Paramount means very significant. The opposite is insignificant. Question number 20. Choose the correct antonym of the word nocturnal. The correct answer is option C, diurnal. Nocturnal means active during the night. Diurnal means active during the day. Read the passage and answer the questions. There was a man named Charlie. Charlie was alone and lived in a cabin in the woods. The only thing he saw every day was his old dog Pepper. Pepper and Charlie would go for their daily walk and watch the birds, squirrels, and once in a while some deer darting through the woods. One day Charlie was sitting on the front porch with Pepper when they heard a noise. It sounded like a loud crunching noise. Pepper sat up and looked around but didn't see anything worth barking about. Charlie looked around too, but didn't see anything but some sparrows flying over the fence. I wonder what that noise was. Charlie thought to himself. Both Charlie and Pepper sat back down. Charlie continued drinking his iced tea and Pepper was just being lazy sitting on the porch. That night, when Pepper and Charlie were finished with dinner, Charlie put some trash in the backyard. It was time for bed and Charlie checked the doors and shut off the lights. Good night, Pepper, Charlie said. Pepper barked and they both fell asleep. The next morning, Charlie and Pepper had breakfast and went to sit on the front porch when suddenly they heard crash. Charlie and Pepper ran to the back of the house just in time to see a huge bear going through the trash can by the tool shed. Pepper began barking and barking. Charlie yelled, "Get out of here! Go away!" shouted Charlie, and he threw a piece of wood at the bear. The bear got scared and ran away into the woods. "Now we know what that noise was yesterday," Charlie said to Pepper. Pepper just kept barking. "It's okay," said Charlie. "He's gone." Charlie decided he needed to move the trash cans. He was going to put a lock on them, so if any bears decided to visit, they would not be able to open them. When Charlie and Pepper got back from their walk, Charlie moved the trash cans into the shed and locked them. That night, all was calm and peaceful by the cabin in the woods. Question number 21. Give a suitable title to the passage. Option A, Charlie and Pepper go hunting. Option B, the thunder barks. Option C, the big bad bear. Option D, Charlie and Pepper have a visitor. The correct answer is option D, Charlie and Pepper have a visitor. Question number 22. What did Charlie and Pepper do every day? Option A, they went for daily walks, saw birds and squirrels. Option B, they hunted deer and bears. Option C, they visited their friends. Option D, none of these. The correct answer is option A. They went for daily walks, saw birds and squirrels. Question number 23. What happened one day while Charlie and Pepper were sitting on the front porch? Option A. They were visited by birds and squirrels. Option B. They heard a loud crunching noise. Option C. They were watching a horror movie when they heard a loud noise. Option D. Their friends visited them. The correct answer is option B. They heard a loud crunching noise. Question number 24. Charlie drove the bear away by dash. Option A. Making the bear watch the horror movie. Option B. Singing to it and pleading it to go away. Option C. Yelling and throwing a piece of wood at the bear while Pepper barked continuously. Option D. Banging the trash cans loudly until the bear ran away. The correct answer is option C. Yelling and throwing a piece of wood at the bear while Pepper barked continuously. Question number 25. Which of the following statements is false? Option A. Charlie and Pepper lived in a cabin in the woods. Option B. They occasionally spotted some deer darting through the woods. Option C. It was a bear whom Charlie and Pepper had heard the previous day. Option D. Charlie left the trash can outside so that the bear would visit again. Option A. Charlie and Pepper lived in a cabin in the woods. That statement is right. They occasionally spotted some deer darting through the woods. That is also right. Option C. It was a bear whom Charlie and Pepper had heard the previous day. That statement too is right. Option D. Charlie left the trash can outside so that the bear would visit again. The option D statement is false. Read the passage and answer the questions. Plants and animals have the hard job of surviving in a very wild world. How do they do it? There are many ways plants and animals have adapted in order to survive. Camouflage is one way animals adapt to survive. For some animals, this means that their fur, scales, or skin are a similar color to the land around them. Deer, for example, have brown fur that blends in with the trees, so it's harder for predators to see them. This saves them from becoming prey to larger animals. Some animals can change color to match their environment. Many people think of chameleons when they think of this type of camouflage, but rabbits are a great example as well. Some rabbits' fur will change colors depending on the season. Their fur might be brown in the spring, summer and fall to match the trees, but the brown fur will fall out and white fur will grow in the winter to blend in with the snow. This way, the rabbit is safe from predators year-round. Some insects, instead of blending in with their environment, look like something else that will deter animals from eating them. A walking stick looks just like a stick so that the predators will pass it by without noticing it. Katydids mimic leaves. Some moths and butterflies have designs on their wings that make them look like snakes or owls to scare away their predators. For some plants, however, they don't want to blend in. They want to stand out to survive. Many plants grow flowers with colorful petals to attract bees. The bees help pollinate the flowers so that they can produce new flowers. Instead of hiding, some plants and animals develop structures that aim to hurt anything that tries to hurt them. Some plants develop thorns so that animals will not eat them. Some animals have extremely sharp teeth, horns and claws so that they can fight off other animals. Porcupines and hedgehogs have spikes called quills or spines covering their backs so animals won't dare mess with them, let alone eat them. Question number 26. What is the passage about? Option A. Porcupines and hedgehogs. Option B. Insects that mimic. Option C. Various ways plants and animals learn to survive in the wild. Option D. Humans and how they can survive in the wild. The correct answer is option C. The passage is about various ways plants and animals learn to survive in the wild. Question number 27. What according to the author is a hard job for such plants and animals? Option A. Camouflage. Option B. Surviving in the wild world. Option C. Fooling the predators. Option D. All of these. The correct answer is option B. Surviving in the wild world is a hard job for plants and animals. Question number 28. How do certain animals camouflage? Option A. Their fur, scales or skin become similar to their surroundings. Option B. They blend in with their surroundings to escape the predators. Option C. They change colors to become more attractive to their predators. Option D. Only A and B. The correct answer is option D. Only A and B. Certain animals camouflage by becoming similar to their surroundings. They blend in with their surroundings to escape their predators. So the correct answer is option D. Only A and B. Question number 29. What is unique about porcupines, hedgehogs and plants who aim to hurt? Option A. They grow spikes and thorns respectively on their body to keep predators at bay. Option B. They shed their fur. Option C. They develop an exoskeleton on the surface of their body. Option D. They stand out and pollinate. The correct answer is option A. Hedgehogs, porcupines and certain plants they grow spikes and thorns respectively on their body to keep predators at bay. Question number 30. Which word in the passage means the same as imitate? The correct answer is option C. Mimic. Imitate means to mimic. Achiever section. Question number 31. Unscramble the jumbled words to make a meaningful sentence. Rahul, friends, and best, Anjali, fight, they, yet, always. Option A. Always Rahul yet friends, they and fight, best are Anjali. Option B. Rahul and Anjali are best friends yet they always fight. Option C. Fight always they, yet best friends are Anjali and Rahul. Option D. Best friends are Anjali and Rahul, they fight always yet. The correct answer is option B. Rahul and Anjali are best friends yet they always fight. Question number 32. Choose a word which does not belong to the given group of words. Crocodile, tortoise, walrus, hippopotamus, cat. The correct answer is cat. Cat is a pet animal whereas the other animals are not pet animals. Question number 33. Choose the most suitable option. Rashi. You have lost too much dash in too little time. Anju. It has been a long dash and a lot of hard work to shed those extra kilos. Option A. Wait, wait. Option B. Wait, wait. Option C. Wait, wait. Option D. None of these. The correct answer is option A. You have lost too much weight in too little time. It has been a long wait and a lot of hard work to shed those extra kilos. The correct answer is option A. Question number 34. Choose the most suitable option. I need some flowers for decoration. I am going to the dash. Option A. Painter. Option B. Builder. Option C. Lawyer. Option D. Florist. The correct answer is option D. Florist. Question number 35. Choose the most suitable option. Asha, haven't you thought enough about taking the job in Chennai? Come on. Dash. Ramesh, you are right. Option A. Take the towel. Option B. Take the plunge. Option C. Take the plunger. Option D. Be on the take. The correct answer is option B. Take the plunge. Take the plunge means desire to do something. The correct answer is option B. Thank you. Have a good day.